And we are live. So tuina Nyambura. We are in the kitchen with Nyambura. It's a surprise for the mother. Don't tell the mother. So we are making the mother some meal. Turada kumurugera kedo. We bought a cake. Hajajua tumemnunulia keki. We are hiding it. So tumemnunulia kakadi na tukaficha na Nyambura. Alafu cause ni Mother's Day. Hata Nyambura anaweza waambia why we bought a cake is because it's Mother's Day. Si ndio Nyambura? So tumenunua keki na Nyambura. Nyambura anatengeneza viazi, si? Nyambura anakatakata viazi. Na mimi nachonga viazi. The mother doesn't know, it's a surprise for her, so we are going to cook for her. We have cheese, we have more cheese. We make some really nice meal. Alafu we are hiding the cake. Ajue kuna keki na kadi. So after the meal tukikaa chini, we surprise her. You know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day to all the good mothers. Nyambura, you want to say something? The camera is on, you can say anything.
No.
Unaweza onyesha vile unakata waruba, so waone. Wambie mbona unakata kidogo hivi.
Kama huko. Nakata kama huko.
Very thin slices. Na mimi nachonga. Mimi kazi yangu ni kuchonga.
Wewe nimekupatishia.
Tachonga viazi, mimi nachonga viazi. Na Nyambura anakatakata. We are going to make a sauce. I'll take you through the process. So actually let's make this a very lengthy and beautiful video of Mother's Day. So whatever I'm cooking, you can follow. Jagamu Dakona Kenyoe, I know the arts. You have to be able to cook very beautiful foods. So you follow through. Yes, Mùnjirù.
You want me to cut them like this?
Very thin.
Like this?
Hiyo ni kubwa bado. The thinner the better.
But I can't cut very thin like this.
Ora usake hiya niguo wega ruguri. Adugetemewe no ndugitema. Didi kwĩrwo kũruga kĩra hivi. You have to learn how to. Sawa? So wacha nimalize hizi viazi. As they are cooking quickly, todeke sauce. So the people can watch as we make the sauce. I'm going to remind them how to make this sauce. This sauce can go with any food. Hizi viazi zilitoka wapi Nyambura? Can you tell them? Tell the people kwa hizi viazi zilitoka.
Waru.
Zilitoka wapi? Waambie zilitoka wapi waru. You're not telling me, tell them.
Shamba.
Siniambie basi.
Imetoka kwa shamba.
Nani alipanda kwa shamba?
Maìtù na mimi.
Siwaambie unakula waru yenye ulipanda, si ndio? So they can see you cutting very thin slices, Usake vio.
I can't cut very small.
Very small.
Mimi nakata tu. Ona hivi kama chips.
Kama chips. Usiharibu kata vile tumesema.
Okay.
The reason why tunakata very thin ndio zive haraka. They're supposed to be almost steamed. Ni kama kusteam. Sawa. So nona, so turarenga uguo waru cirarenga tu slices uguo nigetha cihie na ihenya cirigwo ni kamwaki boiling. In the meantime, now we can leave the viazi. Nyambura anaweza peleka viazi achemshe. In the meantime, I want it to do what you call start making the sauce. So the sauce I'm going to make with you, nimukuna githondeka sauce. So all you queens out there, I want to show you how to make some beautiful sauce. Tukiaragia. Hey. Unaweza umekata kubwa in your rush. When you're in the kitchen, hakunanga haraka, okay? Be very patient. Be very patient.
Kwa nini?
Kwa nini?
Because kukata this is just
Sijui kukata sana.
I
Umejaribu.
need,
Thank you.
I
Thank
need
you.
something smooth.
You need something smooth.
I need something like this too. Don't naweza kukata.
Eh?
Like this. Sasa hii naweza kata.
You unaweza kata. Haya, now we need wacha nimalize ndio tuanze sauce.
Basi hii yangu.
Kata hiyo. Utakata hivyo? Utakata hivi? Orega. No, ureke to very thin.
Okay.
Utaweza kukata hivyo? Kata hivyo. Very thin. Very, very thin.
Very thin. Okay.
Very thin so that I show these people how to make sauce. So, come closer. Get closer here. Get closer here so that now we make the sauce. So we are going. What's your name? Kayenye. Dai. Utoanishe. Haya. Now you need cheese. Riki sio hiyo tikanja yako wade. You need cheese, butter. So you're going to need butter. You're also going to need some mutuagano. So mutuagano kugera pantry. So you have to go there to the pantry to get mutuagano. This is for the sauce. We also need spices. We are going to spice it with what we call cumin. We're also going to do some black pepper. Na kidogo ito bay leaves. Not some bay leaves. Let's put in some, not cayenne, not that one, paprika. So keep everything, when you're cooking, you keep everything close to the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep moving everywhere to get everything. Mara, you on this side, Mara, you on that side. Now get back to the kitchen. Now we have to switch off the pantry light, conserve light. Everything in Kenya is expensive, including the tima. Lights. The lights. Now, you take never forget this ready in red. Take 1 teaspoonful of butter. So this sauce, when you want to make this sauce, you take equal amounts. Ogorone butter, okoya butter, the same amount. So we'll take butter. Like this. Equivalent of the butter. Put it on the side. Haha. So that is butter. Butter is set. Then in the same measurement, cooking flour. Take the same amount, put it on the side. Now everything is close. Always make sure the area you are cooking in is clean and tidy. So you can eat okay area. Back to the pantry. Butter back to the fridge. We had more cheese. See, could you cook back cheese? Oh, you used it? Mtumia, cheese. Yeah, to pay. We need more cheese.
No, thank you. Now I don't
So let me use the fresh one. Okay, now. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't miss the sauce part. You can miss the whole of the other video, but don't miss the sauce part. For those who are following, don't miss the sauce part. If you miss how to make this sauce, you'll miss a very important lesson. So there are cheddar cheese. You can also use cinnamon cheese. So for this, I'm taking half the cheese. Now this half then goes to the fridge. There's a reason why. So I divided 2 times, and then we're going to commit in again. They are made into pieces. So I'm crushing it. I'm a chef, but leo menichani nimekumbuka my CVs nilikuwa naandika. I love learning, trying new recipes. Now niko hapa. Karibu sana. This is a month I told you have to try new things. You guys, you are not paying attention. Walikana mweri tukiaje giuga no ginyogerie kaundu keru tukiajia joa no godo rugaga. That is the energy. So as a spirit, spiritualism is about learning the energy. So if the energy is for learning something new, you have to learn something new. So I've been learning or remembering how to cook. So we are going to crush this cheese into pieces, to acid pieces. This is going to be a beautiful sauce. Cooking lesson, eh? Nyabura ni cooking lesson. Nyabura no anathodeka ni murona nyabura. I'm not in the kitchen alone, you stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
So, my bed is going to soak now. You need
Kuoga.
to pass.
Nitaenda kwa bathtub.
Sasa kuja nione.
I want to get my salt.
Haya tupe.
Aisi waru netu alikia nasio. Then isi toa tigara nisi so ina ndio nanya wako likidia mwanangu. Natogoni yako hika.
Niko nayo ni vile. Oja hapa nimefika mwisho.
Nafika mwisho. Allah, you're that strong. So the cheese they made the hair now. See, the cheese will be like this. I'll show you why. I'm also going to use breadcrumbs. I cannot do enough breadcrumbs, so if you don't have breadcrumbs, what you do, you can take an ordinary bread. You turn on the heater in your cooker. Okay, guys, slices you how. Siga tuika crispy, sikoma. Sio wasi crash. Now you have your own breadcrumbs. You don't have to buy everything. You can make your own breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs is nothing more but you taking your bread, throwing it in the cooker, drying it up and crushing it up. Okay, I can make some. I have enough bread to make some, but I also have breadcrumbs in the pantry. I've already made enough. So, this is the idea. Remember, you much is so what I'm doing is that I'm mashing it up into pieces. Okay, this is what I'm doing to it. I'm mashing it up into pieces, so that I have something like this of cheese. Now I'm gonna show you how to make this sauce quickly. That's what you call the so now I have to start going very quickly now. Now, soul food. What is food? Food is fuel. Every time we go modu ne da hota, okay, we modu so dararia wega dare na hinya. Ko irio ne ke? Irio ne fuel. Why do you eat? You eat to nourish your body, aka to repair your body. Your body needs food. Now, what kind of food you are eating depends. Remember, you are feeding physically, you are feeding spiritually, you are also feeding emotionally, depending on what you are feeding on. Don't be falling everywhere. I need a clean kitchen. So you need a clean kitchen. So now we're done with the cheese. We are coming for the sauce. We are going to make a sauce that kwa experience wega ici nacio ndekagia haha nĩ cia nyambura waru. So the reason I'm cutting them to thin slices is because you don't have the whole night to cook. So that you don't spend the whole night cooking, you divide your twaru twaku gatũtua to slice. Okay? Nikio ndiratũrenga to slice tuigana ũũ tondũ tutinoka gũtinda gũkũ. Tuoka gũthondekera maitũ wao irio. It's Mother's Day. So the mother can relax. You can surprise her with a meal. You can make her a meal. No wĩtagwo njenga wa mũthaka. Throw down. Waigua njenga wa mũthaka nĩ arĩ throw down. This is my throw down. Me, I speak and practice what I preach. I do not practice water and drink wine. What you see is what you get. Okay? What you see is what you get. You might just fall down. You just might fall down. This is going to be a quick 45 videos. In the meantime, ndukauge ati njenga wa mũthaka. Hey, jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. So you can watch the movie as we are doing. I mean, no, I don't and I'm wasting my time. However, for those who are into cooking, don't miss the sauce. I'm going to the sauce next. I can make you a study sauce. The sauce is everything. And I'm showing you the whole of this meal to the end. So this slide might go up to over an hour. You better not miss it. You better not miss it. Hey, jamming. And I hope you like jamming too. Always have some music in the kitchen when you're cooking. Cooking is very spiritual. So have some spiritual good music dancing in the back. Pia tende kurugora rugarafu ati ni spangwingwi. Hey, ni spangwingwi. Ginyagime karaga kuniara, karaga kududania. Put some classical music in the back. Jamming. And I hope you like jamming too. Glory Mount Zion. Thin slices. See? Thin slices like this. This is what we need. Kurikia tũrarĩkia rĩu waru. Tũthiĩ sauce. Don't miss the sauce. This is going to go here fast. Before even make the sauce, this is going to go cause it. Ona igekire nĩ maĩ igekire matherũkage harĩa. Turn on the stove. Woo! Turn on the stove. Omani magũthambia. So food, irio, nĩ kĩndũ very spiritual. Nĩ kĩrĩgua mũtumia no ete mwana na nyũngũ. Twari horo wa riko. Riko nĩ rĩrĩ mwaki. Fire transforms. Fire is water. Remember what I told you the other videos. Mwaki nĩ mwaki kana maĩ nĩ mwaki wĩ mũhehu. So mwaki maĩ marĩa ũhutagia maĩ nĩ mwaki wĩ mũhehu. Remember that video we did? So fire is cold fire. I mean water is cold fire. So fire is hot water. Turatorana. That is why it transforms. So remember, baptism, ukaigua mũndũ ũcio we are baptizing by fire, aka mũndũ ũcio ũratherio na mwaki. So, aka mũndũ ũcio ũrabatithio na maĩ. So unless it was one and the same thing, it will not do the same thing. So fire is water. But when you are being baptized by fire, you are being baptized by the hot side of water. Ikio maĩ matuĩkaga nginya steam. No yo nĩ mbũgũ ndikĩru. Ũgĩthiĩ kwĩra mũndũ atĩ mwaki nĩ maĩ. Kana ũmwĩre atĩ maĩ nĩ mwaki mũhehu. Ikio ugaga fire has fuel. So we wash this one quickly. Take this quickly. So we wash this really quickly. This removes the starch. Unable to starch it, let it steam for a minute there. That one you take off. Always have handy kitchen towels ready close to where you are. Now we need something to keep the fire going. Now in the kitchen, always have some things like this. Very light. Akahuthagĩra nako kũruga herbs. Kanyita mwaki na ihenya mũno. So this one is quick. We need it rolling quickly. Put it on the stove. Have it going. This video is not sponsored by Sorio. However, this is a very good match. Rhino has become shit. Gĩthiti kĩa Rhino ũkoraga nginya gũkũ nĩ ũthũkĩtie nĩ kũringithia. So Sorio matches, and I'm not sponsored by them, but Sorio matches. Mùnjirù endete Sorio matches. However, I have this. Okay, I have this. This is what I use. Kĩrĩkĩo kĩa njega wa mũthaka. No Mùnjirù ndendete. Okay, this is what I use. You can see right there. You can see it sparkling. Okay, this is what I use. On how? Sparkling. You can see the fire. Now, so we have the water going ready. In the meantime, when I tell you to do something new, I'm not kidding. We're walking the talk. You have to learn how to do new things. I know a lot of you people, you don't. Mutiona mai makima mubereri no mutiranyona. O de haha mai ni. Timenyerete kuona mai makima mubereri. Uko ri ukona mai. We are rinsing quickly. We need more water. Quickly rinsing this one. Ego mani maji ya gũtherũka tũrathi harĩa oro rĩu riko. So we have our waru in a car slices so that they quickly cook. Ego mani maratherũka harĩa already. Kabirika karĩa twĩkĩrire ni kamoto fire, ni kamofa ya kabirika. Shit. Tukongerera tũmaĩ. Let's make it clap. Yeah. I want to wear a tie high. As we prepare, we can have our tea. So our tea is going to be, this is lemongrass. So our tea is going to be lemon tea with lemongrass. Direct from the farm. You know, they have to have mogoda. Lemongrass tea. Put in some everyone here. Everybody's kung fu fighting. So you can have the kitchen, everything is roaring. So food is very spiritual. So always make sure, where are you guys? So always make sure that when you are making food, happy mother visit to her. So always make sure that when you are making food, let's turn the camera now. Let's go to the cooker side now. I don't even think we need the so not working like that. Let's use the other camera. That's a better camera for sure. So you can have it on this side right there. You got a pantry. Supposed to be in the kitchen with me. Where is the cooker? Right there. So warunisi dosi here na sauce. Haina sayura here. So what we do, we wait for this water to boil, put it in there, and we are good to go. Now we get things ready for the sauce. The most important part, which you are not supposed to miss, We are going to make the sauce with this, so you have to clean it up a little bit. You know our taste, tutikwenda guthukia taste ya kiria kirariho. So we clean it a little bit. You need to get the extension cable to get the heater ready. The cooker ready. Just like that, the pan is hot, the pan is ready. Different towels, different things. So this one is for the pan. You know what I'm saying? The pan is ready for the sauce. You gotta have it ready. So food is very spiritual. Nĩũthiaga handũ ũkarĩa he andũ mandu mathiaga makarĩa na harĩa Kiambu ũkaigua mũndũ wothe enda gũcoka kũrĩa hothe. The only reason ũkenagio nĩ mũkawa nĩ ũndũ wa mũrugi, what you call soul food. Mũndũ ũraruga mũkawa ũcio, if they cook their food, if they put the emotions and feelings in the food, by default no nginya ũngĩigua ũkĩenda gũcoka mũkawa ũcio. So food is very spiritual. We nĩwĩ wothe handũ hothe hena igongona hatiagaga kũrugwo. Ũgĩthiĩ kũndũ wage kũrĩa ũthiĩ ũkiuga kũndũ kũu ndinaheo na gĩa kũrĩa. Wewe ũgĩthiĩ gũcera hĩndĩ ciothe mwana waku agĩũka akwĩra nyuma kwa wa mũthaka ũmũragia atĩa? What is the first question you ask the child? Nĩ mũheirwo irio? Ũheirwo kĩ? Kĩndũ kĩu kĩũria kĩrĩa wambaga kũria mũndũ ngana mwana ũmũragia arĩire kĩ? Ũheirwo kĩ kũu uma kwa wa mũthaka ũrĩire kĩ? So food is very spiritual. So now we're getting to the cheese part. We are going to make this food. We need milk. We are making sauce with milk. The only controversial and all this. Now we can cook the egg with, imagine, a boil. So that makes it easy. It's easy cooking. So in the 5 minutes, this viazi will be ready. In 5 minutes, it's already boiling. So kamwira cihite tuigire kiria kamwira cihite, we can speak of something before everything is ready. So ndivyo ndiratutwara wega. So the sauce we are going to make with cinnamon cheese na what we call wheat flour. I'll take you through the process. So what I'm making, the food I'm making, I'd like you to guess. So once the sauce is ready, the sauce is ready. You can do the sauce with anything. You can add onions, you can cook anything with this sauce. You can cook pasta and bake with this sauce, and I'm going to show you how to make with the cheese. Remember, our cheese is here and it's ready. Our cheese is already crushed into pieces, okay? It's already crushed into pieces, and we're only going to use like half of this cheese on the sauce, and then the other one will be going on top of the dish that we are baking. The dish that we are baking is ina waru. Memo ekweretwo ni ndete waru muno, no ni gwikuonia guthondeka waru. Good cheese. You know, you can make your own homemade cheese. Mùnjirù ni arĩmwo ni guthondeka cheese. Mùnjirù ni athondekagira cheese yake, but this one I had to buy the real guthondeka. But all these things that you buy, use the internet for the right reasons. You can learn to make anything from the internet. So make sure you take advantage of what you have in the internet. TikTok. A lot of people complain that they don't even know what to do. You can learn cooking from the internet on YouTube. Then you start your own cooking channel. And then you throw in your own variations, managu, everything. So just like that, you have a YouTube channel whereby you are cooking. And each one, teach one. Teamwork make the dream work. Just like that, twaje ukwirorera. Rukoraga nawe na thousands of followers. You're on YouTube. Nawe soul group. Okay, na ene koruga araruga and your soul group. There's so many things you can do on the internet. Use the internet for the right thing. The kitchen is just getting hot for Jagawa Motakana. It's getting too hot in here now. You remember these skins? Mwaririkana isi. Wathondekire na inyue. Mwaririkana. Siatuikire megeka isi. Nicio skinyaga gũkũ thĩ. Siatuikire megeka isi. Nĩ megeka ya gũkũ. We made this with you. We did this with you on a Sunday, just the other Sunday. The reason they are here is because si wiketio macini nĩ cia thambio rĩngĩ nĩ cirameirwo nĩ tũnyau twa nyambura. Guhena to kittens, tutire turamenya cat litter, tutire turamenya where to go and shit. So they had shit in Nambura's cushions. I mean mats. Isia turaigua aranunga mburi tukaigua nĩ hega. So wanaigua mutumia ni etaga mwana na nyũngũ. This music is too loud. Just because of this music, no go delete video na todo degeka later nĩ ũndũ wa copyright issues. But since it's music for the kitchen, we can listen as we make the video, because after the video anyway we are going to delete it. So you can listen to some jazz as we cook. So kaigua mundu ni aruga nyũngũ, mutumia ni aruga irio na nongori ikanjia haria riko agietha ngũri ogoro ni ngwa kuhuthira ri kana makara ri kana riko riria rinario ri areciria uhoro wa mwana uria urite kura to kura agathii thio kura ni mwana uria urite nginya hadabu. Okay, this is deep esoteric knowledge now. Tuge mwana ucio ni urite ndae na hadabu, ni mwana uragia nyina. Okay, this is a disturbing child. Okay, ni mwana utare na hadabu, so ni mwana orora. So the mother no amucokie na mucie na riko, so agicokanĩrĩria mwaki na ngũ. Meciria maria me mutwe wake ri ni meciria ma gucokia mwana mucie, ni meciria ma mwana ucio arwagira arocoka na mucie arotiga gutuika muremi. So what happens? So ngũ iria mutumia aracokanĩrĩria ri ni fuel, ni mwaki. No menye fire transforms. Okay, remember fire transforms. Fire is the filler and the seer. Mwaki no onaga nikio kiguo na ngiona kimuri kiumite iguru. When oya kimuri, and when you're going to the dark, uthia na kimuri ukimurika gogo. So fire can help you to see. So this mother will be helped to see where the child is gone. Kuria mwana ucio rire. Thikiriria hara twajiriria haria riko mwaki-ini, twajia na mwaki. Now, when this woman is gathering the firewood, rira cokanĩrĩria ngũ ri kana rira harĩria mwaki ri, mau nimo meciria maria namo mutwe, na angĩkorwo mau nimo meciria maria namo mutwe ri, ucio ni mwaki, twanjia na mwaki peke yake. Turetha ka music haga gũkĩiguaga tugĩkaga atĩ ucio ni mwaki. Haya, arĩkia gwetha mwaki ri, meciria maria namo ri, agietha ngũ na mwaki ri, areciria oro wa mwana orocoka na muci, mwana mitugo ĩno na ndirĩ ndamĩona, na ariko no acoke na muci, arotuika wa gwika atia, arotuika wa gucoka muci, mwana arotuika wa kwaga kũra, aroaga kũra, nĩ irio arahariria. Wanaigua muci ni anyitanagia nginya ciana mbara na mata. So already what is he doing? She's speaking. What is speaking? Casting a spell, spelling. So she's speaking about the babies and what she wants with the babies. Koguo ni ara cast spells. Ni ajia kwariria. Ni ajia kwari uhoro wa kindu gigwitwo kiria mnogorio ciake. Haya. Arikia kuoya ngũri, atũngania mwaki uria ri, akiugwatia ri, nongorio ciake akauga atiriri, ngigwatia mwaki uyu ri, muci uroka na mwaki ringi, kurocoka urugari wa ciana iria ciakwa, ni agwatia mwaki, ni eta mwaki, riu ni igoko na mwaki no woka, nyambe hinge murango uyu. So netia mwaki. Now, after gwitia mwaki ri, gasai ni kahia. Our tea is ready. Our tea is ready. You know, you need to be cooking and drinking on some what you call lemongrass tea. Chagamo dakanede tesai. Anyone who follows me knows I'm always drinking black tea. Okay, it has lemongrass. A lemongrass duete haja tia kogora. You can plant lemongrass on a tin. No hadire kamukeve. You have to learn to be independent. Life is not becoming easy any day. You have to learn how to save by all means necessary. Nigetha mutware ciana cianyu school cia goro. Nogo mutuka mutwara school cia goro ri muhote ku afford school transport. Wewe wathia cukuru maguru. Why should your child go to school by foot? Pay for school transport. But you have to learn how to cook. You have to learn how to save these things. You have to learn how to nĩ harĩ rĩtwa to compensate for these things or learn how to substitute. Okay, umenye gĩtũngũrũ to nginya ũgũre gĩtũngũrũ no ũhande hau nja. Nikio ndĩrakũra 50 by 100 broti nĩ scam, 40 by 60 ogo ndũragũra broti na mũgũnda nĩ gũte. Everyone is looking for land you can farm. Things are not going to become easy. The plans that they have for you, onogo nĩ gũkombora handũ ũkũhota njega wa mũthaka nĩ gũkombora akomborete. Ndiĩ ndagĩa na wako nĩ gũkombora. But I'm sitting on an acre, so I'm able to farm. Nikirona nginya kwario ina na thita gũkũ ina na thita rĩrĩ tingĩte ũrĩa rĩo no rĩkũhandwo ũrĩa rĩgakũra ici ya kwĩkumia mĩriũ nĩ wĩra wa Mùnjirù. Msee woka kwa mũthaka ũrĩa ina nani waru cia hakuhĩ kũhĩa ici. Always have these things handy. Okay, your kitchen should have everything. Your kitchen should have everything. Have yeah.
Nilikuwa nimeenda kusoka na Maìtù.
Ulikuwa na soak? Beautiful.
Fun.
Eh? Ilikuwa fun eh?
Together tuko maji.
Both of you?
Eh.
Mliacha kakando, mmeka salt gani? Himalaya ama pink salt? You're not even sure.
I don't know.
You're not sure, you don't know. It's okay.
Yote nimepata mabubbles.
You are full of bubbles huku na kaa white. So, thayo mũbũi, nĩ thayo kang'ethe wa mbũi. So, mũtumia ũrĩa akĩruga rĩ, irio iria araruga rĩ, nĩ araria ũhoro wa ciana ciake. Nĩ arenda mwaki ũcoke mũciĩ na ũrugarĩ. Aracoka akoya nyũngũ. What is a pot? Ũrikana mũtumia ena nyũngũ yake, ena womb. A womb is a world. Ena nyũngũ yake na nĩyo ya nyũngũ ĩngĩ ya kũruga. Handũ hararugĩrwo nĩ handũ haroka kwĩgwithania. Nĩkĩo ngima ĩgwithanagio. Nĩkĩo nda yake no nginya ĩngĩgwithanirie. AKA her cycle had to be in sync. Cycle yake no nginya ĩngĩiguanire. No nginya angĩakorirwo agĩka kĩndũ gĩtagwo ovulating. Ovulate nĩ kĩ? Ovulate nĩ kĩndũ kĩra revolve. You are ovulating, you are revolving. Nĩ kĩndũ kĩraiguithania. Aka ovulate agakũra na ũrugarĩ. Now she can conceive. Now rĩrĩa nda yake rĩu yeguithania kana rĩrĩa oya nyũngũ ĩrĩa rĩ agekĩra irio iria araruga agĩkoroga ovulating akĩiguithania irio iria riko rĩ agĩkĩra cumbĩ rĩ akaria ciugo akauga mwana wakwa kũrĩa guothe worire ũngĩthi ũrocoka ũguo ndĩracoka nĩ irio ici agacama cumbĩ na maĩ. Remember nĩ akĩrire thubu irio cia Mũgĩkũyũ nĩ cirĩ thubu ti irio citarĩ maĩ. Onogo steamer nĩ dry fry no eruta maĩ mayo agacama maĩ mau agasama akauga mwana wakwa arocoka na mũciĩ gwĩtwo na nyũngũ. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a ritual. Everything is a ritual. You're about to make the sauce beautiful. So here we get to the sauce. I'm going to bring you closer so that you can see this is the best part of making this sauce. So jikorokie kamera ĩno. And then the soul. How ni hega? There's something even. Mwiko. Mwana kuka how? Nice how? And this is so funny without you, baby. What am there's a butter and you put it a butter. So fridge is right here to the butter. Ndamũrehe riko rĩu nyingĩ nginya tirasa mũtingĩka atĩ wega hau kende mũige hau so that you can see what's cooking right there. Yes. So I don't know haha. Remember, don't get burned in the kitchen. Always be safe. I will see you almost. So first of all, I'm going to do what you call dicey butter. So we are going to make the sauce. So remember, what do we have here? Twina butter na twina mutu wa ngano. So cigũikara hau so that you see. Utina iria ni bareti no ni roka na leo. Aya tukigwatie no nayo tuhihiria haha. Wiciria iria riko yuhanira the same time na sauce. So burner riko. I need a small burner. Small nilikuwa ina ule burner. Aka kabana kanini. Burners for milk. Have to go to the pantry, get sufuria ya maziwa. Ndaigua nginya ndirakorektwo thaburi ya nguhuthira koguo guku riko tiri yakwa ri ikuhoya hoire riko nikiraigua ngirwo thaburi iria nguhuthira. I'm not here every day. One liter of milk is 55 shillings here. The advantage of staying close to a farm. You really ugethi kugura kiria ni 130. Iria marendia atia bagiti 65 koguo ni 130. 1 liter yoko 130, but this is 55 shillings because you are buying direct from the farm. Okay. So that you can save some money to go to Dunda. You can save some money to take your family out for dinner. Haya, musiari uri ari. Kuri haya riko. Niaragika ati, niaragita mwana wake na kindu gigwitwo nyungu. Almost stigeti hanini. Stigeti hanini isi. Stigeti hanini. So musiari uri ari. Niareta mwana na nyungu. Akiruga. Niararia ciugo njega. So riria ririkia kuruga irio iria ri. Irio iria ni undu wa nongorio ri na ni kuruga, it's cooking. So the intention is pure. So by default, nini? Si tulipika na lesi unajua ni cheese.
Oh.
Umesahau?
Inakaa mayai yake.
Oh, inakaa mayai, ni cheese na nini? Na butter.
Nikikaa hapa inakaa mayai.
Inakaa mayai, inakaa matumbe. So now we are heating our pan. And as we are heating our pan, we see not to say any do isi riari di haria, waru si di haria. Riari ukihari hiyo hena ihenya. And you can change from driver tai riari rikorwo ria hiyo hena ihenya, riari ukihara. Waru no si dina bena kuhira hau. Always be safe in the kitchen. Ikyo daire do hakuhi. So we start with the butter. So you put in the butter. This is the best part now to learn how to make this sauce. So we put in the butter. Put in the butter. This is the best part now. Wada ukuheleria liko. Okay, guheleria no ha todo. Wanya wewe ilio sign. Now that is in it, the moon is in Leo. Kogo nejo you are very you want to be everywhere. So I understand.
Hi.
I understand you totally. The moon is in Leo. Sawa. Kinyita wega. Wacha imelt kidogo.
Lala chini. Naimbe lala chini. Abu tuache hii.
Kipae, wacha kwanza ikue hot.
Sini.
Nigumenya hena maguta nyagura. Tugathukie recipe. But it's okay, usijali. Maguta. Niwa maito anu akigatiria ndi witika tu ya na tu ya. Anyway, Atari we. Women nio mawĩra wao nĩ multitaskaga nĩo mangĩte irio. So that is how a woman is able to wĩta mwana na irio cia nyũngũ. So now we are on this part hera mwaki-inĩ Nyambura. Now you take the flour. Kedi mũrĩa hakuhĩ. You know, I want you to learn how to make this sauce. So you take mutu, okay? Then ũgekĩra mutu ũrĩa wa ngano kĩrĩa-inĩ, butter-inĩ.
Mom, do you know what I was cooking?
Now you add it to the butter.
Let's see what he's cooking.
You add it into the butter.
Yeah, when you're making soup, now you know when you do it.
Oh, ndĩronire maitũ wa Nyambura atĩ ahũthagĩra gaka agĩthondeka thubu, no ũmũthĩ ndikũhũthĩra. Ũmũthĩ ndigũkahũthĩra.
Kwa nini?
I won't use it because I'm already making. So this is how it's coming out. So you make it like this. Don't use that one. So it has to start bubbling. No, it has to start bubbling. You can use water for this. So natoginya hũthĩre iria no hũthĩre, but the milk gives it a creamy finish. It gives it a creamy finish. Okay? So the reason I'm using milk is because it's going to give it a creamy finish.
Don't forget about that.
So the milk is already rianire hiũhire haha nĩ kwambata rĩrambata nĩ gũcamũka. So no nyambie kũrĩhũthĩra. I can start adding the milk. Maito, I need the glass jar for baking. Now the extension cable iko rĩrĩa njĩ kũrugumora rĩu. So when it starts bubbling, now you can add the milk. Hii maziwa yanataka kumwagika.
Unajanga
Nikupanda inapanda. Give it a second. No ni atikire mũndũ ndireta na nyũngũ. No ndĩrakĩruga na wendo, no ngorio nĩ ya kũnyitithania andũ. No ngorio nĩ ya wendo. So group anyone who's watching. So the milk is already ready. So I can add some milk.
ooh, yeah. It's bubbling like that.
So yani inafaa bubble.
It's like egg.
Inafaa ikuwe kama egg Nyambura. Yes, supposed to be cooked like that.
Hapo onyesha inakaa egg.
Onyesha inakaa egg. Nyambura ugademuonia hana itumbĩ. But it's supposed to be very Ndio ni kuheo gwe agu ni gukorwo.
Do you want me to put it on the oven?
Netigeti hanini. Very ready. So this cream is supposed to be, this sauce is supposed to be cooking on oreroka. So remember it's just butter na mutu wa ngano. Supposed to be bubbling, so you can make it as spicy as you want. You can make it as you can add some more milk. Yonere hiuhire no rimeri iko iria. No turehe ici haha. You can switch off that cooker. So our sauce is coming up really nicely. At this point is when now you can bring in your what do we call them? You can bring in your spices now. So this is where we bring our spices. This is now where we bring our black pepper. See right there, black pepper. So this is where we bring our black pepper. Kidogo to spice it up, you know, spice that food up. Keep going as you spice up the food. Black pepper now is already turning the color, is smelling so good already. You can do so no like ugodira thondeka sauce ino no thondeke sauce ino oguo ucoke ukorwo thondekete pasta ni iria mwitaga macaroni o spaghetti wariki guthondeka sauce ino ri no rute riu kiria no rute riu pasta wikire in a bowl ucoke uitiririe sauce ino iguru. You can use this sauce with anything. We're going to add some little some little paprika, just kidogo paprika, some paprika, you know, some paprika. And then we are going to finish with some cumin powder, you know. So the kind of sauce and not okay to make that cheese. The sauce is still getting ready. The sauce is still cooking. You can see the sauce is still cooking. No, here. The sauce is still cooking. When it becomes a little bit thick, you can add a little bit of milk. Kidogo tu. Just a drop. That was stupid. I was being stupid. Because you know when you're not in the kitchen always, you're allowed to get away with. My ancestors matigire kadekiri hau nono ginya mangianjira muthaka tigori mwe amuthaka tiga hotelindo cia kunyita. Add some little milk. You can use water, but I want it extra creamy. That's why I'm using milk. I want it extra creamy. Tono wa risi dia thondeka dede ko extra creamy. That's the reason. More than my cooking class. Imagine your cooking class with wa modaka. Then we can add some kidogo cumin powder. You know, you can play with the spices as you want. I've done this before. This is just for the smell. You know, cumin has that beautiful smell that will make you want to eat anything. So a little cumin powder. Always have your kitchen neat. Return them in the pantry. Spices. Spice box here. How? Higher. Now comes the best part. Now that we are here, we take the cheese that we had, or if you want it to be really nice, you can add some getunguru. So let's move the milk. We have a small cooker. I'm saying. So now you take the cheese, kidogo sana. You take some of the cheese and you scatter on top. You scatter that some of that creamy niceness on top. You know, add some cream. This is my back. I'll show you what for. Continue cooking. Now your thing is all coming creamy. The soup is becoming very creamy. You can smell all that good smell, eh? The food is becoming almost ready. Almost ready. Make sure this cream doesn't go bad. The cream is okay. If you look, you can see the cream is okay. Eh? So that now when it gets to pouring it on top of the Mùnjirù, you can add some milk. You can add kidogo milk. But it's coming too thick. Kidogo, just a little bit of some milk. Huh?
One?
What do you mean one?
Celsius. Do I need kanane? Daika sigana.
Dada kahena daika 20.
Aya. Kila preheat na 10 minutes.
Okay, go work that, yeah? Give me the bowl. Make a bowl in there. So this is ready now.
Yeah.
So this is ready.
What that bowl can you? Bowl there.
Yako bake.
Bake.
Yes. So this is ready. So since that is ready, we can reduce the fire to almost 0. It's nesi heire. So it's not you marry iko. Now I'll show you what we are doing with this. I need space.
Some. For the poultry. Use this colander.
Oh, kama colander. jigi hau ndahe okolanda goda kindu ya kudendero no yani drina ga itago okolanda ndiramenya okolanda ni indu ndakimenya ni kuli kolanda itago okolanda ni yako drain. Now you take this, always wipe your things down. This is the best part. Mùnjirù haha niho mwetereire, the best part.
I come now.
Now this, you take some butter, kidogo butter, and you butter it up. So umehaka tu mafuta tunini. You know butter, you can make it a freezer. Umehaka butter, you just butter it up. Umehaka butter. No, this is going for baking. Umehaka butter. Make sure you apply some butter. You apply some butter everywhere to the side. Okay. Apply some butter everywhere. Yes, no, I thought it was a. Now, after you have buttered it, okay, you take some of the sauce. Okay, you take some of the sauce. Wekele kanini. Now you coat it from the bottom, so you can see I'm coating it from the bottom. I want to give it some nice coat. Remember, the butter is warm. So after I've coated it at the bottom, now I want to take my viazi, okay, and place them there. Wali kana suma. Tuwagelete. Tuwarue. Now you take them and line them. Usivage. Wali kato usiwete sisi araudi. Usivage. Na siyoete dorie. Amutakatika kuwa huo. We kamera ini. Na ne hiwe. Ajadige kuwa usi hiyoete. Usivage. Be patient. Be patient. You lay it down there. Uhatiriria keke. Nekohiga. Nekwara. Need some music in this house. Nagasai, always have your tea ready. Oh, tomorrow go to Nagasai. Lemon tea. Lemongrass. So, irio nikindo gia bata muno. Wanaigua ndi maumite ha magathi kuria kundu kunene muno ukarigwo andu acio ni kurekire cihie muno ciagwo ni gukua ciahia muno. Ciagwo ni gukorwo cihana crunchy just a little bit tondu rika ni cirathi kubekwo. So what you do, shit, it's too hot. Muthaka ndukahie twara haha. Witikira kuhia nie. So you layer them. Remember, they are slices. Ona wasihana nikio ndo agiciko nigetha ndicihutanie. Oguo, line them up. To make sure the whole bottom is covered. Riko no rirahiwa gwĩcia no ũraigua timer. The timer is going. All these slices. Urika na watu kurengete to slices ni ciakua muno. Sikwa ni gukua muno to wewe ni utuvange, but you are doing okay. So after you have layered each and every corner of the sauce that you had put down, let me show you what it looks like. Okay, you see? Now you take the sauce again and line it again on top. Make sure you cover each and every corner. Each and every corner. Each and every corner of the meal. Each and every corner. Make sure you coat it. Each and every corner. Now it's going to go bado. Very connected. So each and every corner. So now you have an idea of what is happening. Okay. See? No tuthiete wega I. Urikane no waru slices na sauce ile tuthondekire na cheese na mutu. Now you come back here. Again, you put another layer. Another layer. Usivage. Na ndenda gona irio ici. All the queens watching, I like you to see you make this meal. I like you to see you making this meal. It's a challenge. Kuma kwe wa muthaka. Make your people this meal. Na wathondeka ina no gorio njega. Ni ajigua mundu akiuga ati anga muthuri wake ndainuka ngarigwo. We kwa muthuri wakwa ruagirwo ni maid ri. Kana wewe wa mashakura ni gwikikagia mairio magatherũka ri. Muthuri ni kwa rathi. Mundu ena riko muthuri arathie ku. Arathie kuria kwa uchinga gikatia. No ni mundu ne kedige kwaria mundu ni ekoraga. Ye kwaria. Ye kumutetera muno. So you take the viazi slices. Sikuire muno ici. It's gonna come out beautiful. Beautiful. It's gonna come out beautiful. I can tell. It's gonna come out beautiful. Adiura togo sieta ici togo sieta Mother's Day. Something Mother's Day. Something Mother's Day. So now, see? So now you make kitchen. There's that towel. No nyamu ya nyambura yarehe game. Nyambura yanya ni nyamu iri kwa thaka guku. Kitchen music. Now, ona siroka. So now we have another layer on top, okay? Now, you take now the remaining sauce and you coat it everywhere now. Everywhere on top of that food. Everywhere. So si yoneda kunyiha. Kone goda igihe na igia miogera kari ya no ure is sawa. For the sake of this video, the sauce is okay because I'm going to lather it. Negome spread. Don't waste food. Always make sure you go to that pan. Nice. Now you make sure you put that thing on top nicely. Menyorokie wega hano mabudi maiguaga makenete makihura plaster kuri uguo. Make sure you put it there. Have a clean kitchen. Now, remember, nitogotigetie cheese. You remember this cheese? So now, the last one, looking like this. Now you take your cheese, and now you put it on top. Woo! You put the cheese on top. Woo! Put the cheese on top. Woo! Anyore moja komeria matatu manyeno eke bake 20 minutes. Egokorwe hana fire. Fire. To be like fire. By the time we finish our video in 15 minutes, this will be fire. Wakiona kile automated dinagi kile na moko. This is the reason, because I wanted it in a way I can spread it on top each and every corner. Okay, it doesn't work the same as grating. Grating is different. So now that the food is like that, cheese, okay, now we go to the oven. Come here. We open and we go in and we close. Bambo, bambo, boom, boom. We have to wait now. Okay, we have to wait. Here we have to get here. In the meantime, make here. Now to look at a video, we can get into our video. We can sit, have our tea as we wait for the food to cook. Tuthiete wega. Now in 10-15 minutes we'll have the food ready. Bellissimo. Twina keki tukugurite ya Mother's Day ya Mùnjirù no ndoe na gakadi tuhithite na nyambura uria tugutwara dish aria metha-ini ri turute keki na gakadi tumwire happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who are good mothers out there. Wanyoro. Muri uwa waja, I'm waiting to see your food. If you are challenged, I'm waiting to see your food. I'm waiting to see your food. Gokuruga na indo cia bao, by the way. No muona hu hena pans. Maybe let me show you a little bit the pantry, the kind of pantry. Mùnjirù dakanya ndiramuonia kitchen yake. Let me show you around. Let me take you on a tour. Pantry ya Mùnjirù. So see, indo cia bao. Ona indo ciake. Huthagira indo ici cia bao. Mane maguta ma kuria. Ngoro ndihititie. Watiri maguta. Me haha. Maguta ma kuria ma mburi. Hau. So these are pantry. This is what he makes spices with for making popsicles. Gora guku ngimuonia mitu jae whatever kauni kamuratina kawa muthaka iyo ni ndiri yake. Cio ni ituguru ciake akurutite mugunda. This is what I'm talking about. Direct from the farm. She needs to see a bake migate. You know she cooks her own breads. Let's leave her kitchen. Her own. Now, mwana uria wetwo na nyungu ri ekuria riri aguka atia mwana ucio haria ukorwo agithi kuria irio. Now this is the ritual. Mwana ucio haria ukorwo agithi kuria irio gutiri mwana uriaga irio atako attach irio icio to the taste that they were nurtured with. Ndanuko iria heirwo uria rigagirwo ni maitu wao. So mwana ucio akiria ndukorwo gicirio uguo na nikionaga hindi ciothe kwi hindi ungithi handu urume irio uge sabaci icio ni ta iria mathe arugaga. Kana wandu ungithi urume kindu uge taigua nduma icio ciracama cia cucu. You will always attach it to something. Now aikorwo cio ni maitu uyu horo wa ritual ya irio aturite hindi ciothe akimurugira ni amurugagira irio akiaragia na kindu nguriganirwo mutiradirikania. That was not supposed to miss. No, don't cook now. Mutiradirikania breadcrumbs. See her breadcrumbs. Tumakorigana ni wekira breadcrumbs. Maitu cia breadcrumbs. Ndaciona. Tumakorigana ni wekira breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumb is here. The breadcrumbs are supposed to go on top. So the breadcrumbs sikwa wino goka ha iguru. Tuwekere nyingi muno. Kidogo breadcrumb.
What's that?
See the food we are cooking. This is some breadcrumb.
It's done.
Not done. I had forgotten to put breadcrumb in Nyambura.
Oh, I'm saying, is it done?
No, it's cooking. It's in the oven. It goes back inside there to cook. Hey! Almost forgot the breadcrumbs. Nikioru tokugaga okiruga wago ne kuria indo ciothe haria riko-ini. That is one of the reasons when you are cooking, you bring everything close to the kitchen. Nigetha ndukariganwo ni kindu. Wana tukuriganwo ni breadcrumbs. Tukiaria cia maitu haha na uria areta mundu na mundu. So mundu uria wi haria riria aretua kuria irio ri aruma irio ri angikorwo maitũ uria aramwita na nyũngũ ri akuruma irio aigue amisi irio cia maitũ wao. Gana ena fair, Gana ndari fair, no akuinuka kavathi akirugamagia marori kavathi na nikio igua mundu ucio agoka akira atiriri kungu maitũ itu hunyu agoka ahunyukitwo kugua maitũ wa muria atiriri nikio wahunyuka uguo mwana wani tamba uke wambe urume tumai kana tumarigu no nginya inuke. That's a ritual. No must inuke. Ona ikorwo ndari fair, no akuinuka. That is magic, the best kind of magic. Now not to be deeper esoterically on the ritual itself and what it entails. No tutigothie deeper tondu nau no andu mangimenya kuroga mundu na irio. Kuroga mundu na irio ti kumwikirira thumu ati uthi woe dawa ya nyenje kana ya mbeo mwikirire. Ku ti kuroga mundu na irio, ku ni gwikira irio thumu, ni kuri kuroga na irio. Koguo tutikuragura gwita mwana na nyungu esoterically speaking, the spiritual part, because all you have to do is invert it, no kugarura wajie kuroga andu na irio. To kuroga menye murogi ni mundu wa kunuha in the same way. No he mundu na irio ni kuri athuri mathia kundu mahe irio agatura ku. Koguo no nginya umenye wa kumenya kwimenyerera ni haku ni atiri kindu ngindugira ndegere ku. No ngikaria savasi thate guka ndiciria ciothe na nyinuke. You have to know how to protect yourself. Now I'm taking questions. The food is almost. Let me show you how the food is coming along before you ask any questions. Mutikaki wa muthaka ni kumusuhumikia. Nimeona kule hakuna bubble. It's bubbling. Can you see it's bubbling? It's bubbling. It's bubbling. You can see how it's coming along. It's bubbling. Iwaginya ni siraga bas. The food is sizzling. It's almost ready. So I'm taking a few questions before the food is ready. So to get video on so I'm taking in a few questions. So ask any question that you have in the meantime. Direda kwaria bawege etari ya irio tondu no yuma irio nigetha irio ci record uhoro wa irio. Okay, tutigiaria no irio ni irio turathondeka tutigiaria maundu maingi matakonainie na irio tondu irio ni cira record rothe turauga nikio ndira base the video around the food. Food is spiritual. Wata kuri irio rio ni nda ni megario ria waririe na maundu maria utukanirie nikio itarenda kuma nja uhoro wa irio. So asking a question if it is related to food or anything, if the question is good vibe question, we can answer. Lemon tea go kirewega fresh lemon grass from the farm. Lemon tea ko thio getia hari oguo Java ukero ni 250. And lemongrass, imagine lemongrass thara mahandite na hau makaguraga na magatwarira ni wa muthaka iri agetha wa muthaka agetha kamatwarira makagura in powder form. Nona guku ni kuri ndiri, so sometimes we dry them. Tutua lemongrass ikomithio hari wa ini natural sun. Yarikia komithio tugekira ndiri tukahura na ndiri igatuika powder. I can show you some of them. I'll show you some of the herbs we have. Homemade herbs. You know what I'm saying? Homemade herbs. See get to ko isi leo. Oko de kwene de pantry kwene. But I know they are here somewhere. Ini hora na de. Asige kiro bagiti ko ne just hide to handu. Sina sachets. Kwena neem, kwena sage, kwena spearmint, kwena mint. Kwena Bruvavein, Kwena, I don't know where they are, but they are in here somewhere. pantry is too full. What is that now? KQ. TCU. Anyway, moyo na hede gitugithondeka. Story for another day. Gwicicio ni moyo na hede gitugithondeka. Ici cia kuhia no ya kuhia. Tiata ndeka ithano igwe ding timer ya kuhia. Where is the timer? Actually ya kuhia. I think in the next 5 minutes you could go ding and the food will be ready. Then you are going to serve with you. I'll take the plates, serve, take to the sitting room. We go with you to the sitting room so that we do the surprise with you guys. Remember the Mother's Day surprise? We're going to do a surprise for Mother's Day. She's a good mother. She's a good mother. She may not be the best wife, but she's a good mother. You know what I'm saying? Never give them 100%. There's nothing like 100% in this world. Utina Syria. I'm waiting for questions. Israel, you're in the house. Dayo, Israel. Dayo. You know what I'm saying? Kangedawa boy, a man, even now. Let's get ready to serve the food now. Let's get ready to serve the food now. Let's get ready. Get ready to serve the food. The food is almost ready. Almost serving the food, so tatushike kama ni mic. No huru no nyitaga mic. Ndugu zangu ni kama nyamwenda kuingirio box. Fellow Kenyans. Oh, you're not fellow Kenyans. The food is almost, but what we're going to do is that once the food is ready, we have to put it on the side for a minute. Siabesi hore hanini. Okay? Then this will be for cutting it, and for serving we are going to use you can wash the spoon out of that big area too manaki for cooking. This panguingwing maisha ni yako. Wewe shughulika na yangu. Mùnjirù yake na mono yu. Na dota yake kuna ogo haka. Haya hizo sia sukuru. Tomorrow is school day. In the meantime, in between time, I lock your place. I lock my praise. So we're getting all ready. We're getting all ready for the food. Hii ya kukata, hii ya kutoa. Cheese yenye ilibaki, put it back in the fridge. Naona ile tigalile nyingi. Tigalile half. This is just lemon cheese. Cheese is expensive, but you can make your own cheese. The next time, Mùnjirù wako ni akwa kigwe tugathondeka cheese na kena inyui. Una cheese ithondeka, especially andu amaikara na guku tigoni iria riko riri ingi nyu mungitwendagiria cheese. You can learn how to make cheese. So you buy a lot of milk na guku rithukaga. You make cheese and you sell as cheese. Tegwo utire wira. Uturagura cheese goro. Supermarket. Matiria cheese mauke ndari aria mariaga. Ndiramera marie. Ndiramera mathondeke ya kwendie, ndiramera marie. Mùnjirù auga ati mutire ya cheese. Timwendagiria thungu iria na mutire ya cheese. Hey, bubbling. The food is bubbling. Sirio na ne heu. Tolorika na waru ne sikuhete. So the food should be ready now. Goja ha ne ha hewega. Ai no neriga nei. Ona neriga nei ne hithire. Ena reo. Na waru. No gethi mugunda eta thumu. Koda kurugo. Take it to a coincidence. So let's see how the food is. You wanna go with me to the kitchen and see how the food is? Let's go. So here we are. You see the food. So you taste. It's coming nicely. It's coming nicely. It's coming nicely. Almost. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. And then the food is out. So remember, to year 6. We are year 6, we are 5 months in. Year 6, the energy of 2022, which is 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2, is 6. The shadow government is using the tarot card number 6, or the hermit card. Okay? Now, that means they are working together. Build back better. So they are working together. You know, right now you are thinking because that you'd rather na bere maodomaya nake ati ne masruite down. No. Uramane kala isi maana do malaiki yagi marudhigo ni mona nikege kwenyitira. They are practicing. Mike will smith ta. We don't care. After a few days we forget. Mako ege Mike rodhigo ni ta. Makona, but first of all they see, are we paying attention? Makona to Walihoro Will Smith, Makona, no, I got no work. Makoege, David Chappelle gets attacked on stage, but the more we don't pay attention to that, the more we keep them guessing behind closed doors, but they are trying to work on something. They are doing their rituals. More than a Mother's Day, they have a ritual for 8. So it's 8. Date 8, the loop, the meta, the seal, and the year is 6. Okay? So year 6, they have to make you pay attention to something. So as you are paying attention to Mother's Day, they are doing something. You just watch tomorrow news and everything. But what is 8 plus 5? That is 13. Plus 6, that is 19. What is 1 plus 9 is 10. What is 10? 1. What is 1? A beginning of something new. So already today they are doing a huge ritual of something they want to start. They may even start with the... We may actually see the start of the not simulation, as it how do you call them? This alien invasion. Okay, we are in that time now. They are going to either make us pay attention to some alien invasion or something alien. Alien invasion does not have to be something coming in. It can be an alien technology. So all of a sudden they are going to tell us of an alien technology that they have stumbled upon. AKA tukoje kuna advertisement siya 3D. Ukoje kuna advertisement adu marama katao. Nyuthite tao nyuko nagi okokyo mireki da uko nyitoka we. And the advertisement, okay? Alien advertisement, something new. So that is the ritual they are practicing. They are about to show you something new. New technology. Can be a new can be a new that. It has to be something. Go and set the table. Nyambura, go and set the table. I'm bringing the food. Set the table, light some candles. Here, take some music. Let me give you this music. Uende weke hapo kwa kitchen table ikuwe inaimba. Set the table, come for the music. Okay, let me set it up here. This one. Ngoja. Tap to unmute. And wekelea hapo kwa meza. Then you set some candles. That food is ready. So now we can take it out. Don't have to wait until the whole turned out too creamy. Yes? So nice. So the food is simmering and ready. See how? You can smell it. Can you smell it? Come closer here. You can smell the food. Right there. Give it 2 minutes to cool down. So you can see it's so creamy. Very creamy. Very creamy. So we give it a minute. So it will be very konyororoka. It will be, everyone is going to get their own like a cool honey. Let it cool a little bit. As it cools down, we can go and see how Nyambura is setting up the table. So time for dinner. You set the table.
Shells hapo.
Huh?
Shells nakwambia utoe tu.
Shells, niweke hapa chini.
Sasa mimi nitapata space aje? Hata hiyo kwa midi.
Hapa utapata space hapo. Umeweka cushion. Haya, set the other side. Light your candles. Nipe kibiriti.
Someone is missing. Someone is missing.
Maìtù is missing.
Right there. Light the candles.
Yay! This one's a new. Nakujia.
So bring the small one, some will like here. Mama, you change.
Umewasha? Haya. Sawa. That's your plate. That is my toast plate. That's my plate. This is your fork. Oh.
It's
Right
hot.
Usiwashe hiyo. Hii imeisha. Ilikuwa hapa ndani. Hizo 3 ni enough. We want to write 5. Nimekupa kibiriti then.
Get another one from the candles. You know where the candles are?
Shutoe kando mpya hapo. And then you let it up. These are my fork.
Oh, one is here. One is here.
Unaweza onyesha venye unawasha kando Nyambura. You show them. Tell them what you are setting up.
I'm setting up the candles. Here's a candle. Set it up. Yeah. Oh, this looks there.
Food is coming. Everyone sit down.
Wait, I know how to set. Nataka tutoe maua tuweke.
Unaweza toa maua. So you can toa maua utaweka baadaye. Your flowers.
Yeah. No, it's kuja nikwambia secret.
Tell me your secret. Tukishamaliza kukaa chini. Sit down first.
Okay, should I sit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Mother's Day.
Now people can stay here.
It's your Mother's Day.
Acha nione. Right there. Nyambura sits there.
Yeah.
As we serve. Wale jumbo da kuona ile sioka.
Nilikuwa nakwambia.
Let me first of all show them the food.
Nilikuwa nataka uweke hii hapa.
Wataka kukaa pale?
Lazima uweke hii hapa.
Nataka niweke alafu niende. Hata ujeka glasi za maji. Toa glasi za maji. Hata glasi za maji. Hapa.
Yeah, Maìtù.
Weke maji.
Okay.
So the food is ready. Nisio isiyo. So unago serve Mùnjirù muthe karete haria. Mùnjirù niwe boss. So now, so this is how you cut it, See? So you come from the center. Odikana ne waru na cheese. So it's going to be it's creamy and nice. So you go in and you serve. See? That's for Nyambura. Look at Maìtù. So you cut. You can only imagine the taste, I know you're imagining the taste. Ona Mùnjirù ndari ari ici. Ni murugeire ingi cia pasta no ici ndarari omuthe niguo akuri eno aigue the taste. You can make it a little bit more harder, but when it's like this is the best. Ihana oguo ni ukoragwo the best. Remember the warus have soaked all that cheese. They have soaked all that spices.
Too much.
All the spices. Now, when somebody wants food more, they can always get. One can stay in the center. One can get his share.
This is enough for you.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
Thank you. Wa moboi ni ari ya muno. Moboi ndari ya muno. Moboi eka ni kuria maita maingi. Mukona aro maicungu haha, mukona aro makindu kingi haha. Ati ati ni ndi ya muno. Ni njumo weteire njikire ici ciothe muge ni moboi ma. Ona moboi ariaga. Ndona ndeheria kamera haha no ngwika ati mutikumenya. So
today is your what? Today is your
so we put it there. Then the next part now is the best part, the only part ya Nyambura. So now we have gotten to the best part. And so now Nyambura is here. Yes, do it now. So Nyambura is about now to do her thing. So you wait for Nyambura.
I even brought you a cake.
go round. Asali. Oh, come give him a hug. Oh, thank you, my girl. I'm proud to be your mom. Thank you
Sasa
so
uende
much.
ulete sahani ya kuwekea Maìtù keki bana. Ai.
Guys, I received a card from my daughter. She remembered it is Mother's Day. Negada Munonyabura. Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing mothers out there. We love you and appreciate you. Negada Nigemuno. Are you part of this?
Yeah?
Are you part of this?
Nera anya buros ya jeriete to surprise.
Wow, I am very grateful. This is very emotional for me. Thank you so much, baby girl.
Nyambura, we are waiting for you eat. Kuja fungulia Maìtù keki yake tukule sasa.
Tulete plate ingine.
Hiyo ni enough.
Yetu. Na yetu.
Tutagaiwa tu.
Okay.
Wacha Maìtù akusaidia na kisu alafu na ufungue, si ndio? I know you can't wait.
Let's see. Okay. Let's open it. Here's your cake.
Oh.
Open the whole box.
The whole
Toanisha box.
Guys, look at this. This is going to be dessert.
So
I know you love red velvet.
I know, my girl. Thank you. Remembered. I love red velvet.
To like a picture all the time.
so that will be your dessert. So guys, the food is delicious. I'm waiting for everyone to take a bite. Maturi already see her na mudo ratwera. Koguo. The food is really nice. Maji na dessert maturi waterera. So let's wait for everybody's reaction.
Okay, now it's the food.
So start with the mother.
Maìtù now. Of course, Maìtù is a lover of cheese.
How about me?
Are you?
It's delicious. The only thing I will need is a little bit of salt.
It's hot.
A little bit of salt.
So guys, that
good.
was
I love it.
thank you for keeping me company as we surprised Mùnjirù for her Mother's Day. That was a prize. We made her the meal. So allow us now to sit for dinner. As we enjoy the meal, thank you for coming through. Always do something different all the time. Always try to do something new. Tiga gweterera Jesu mena kuiguru kia kuonie kuruga. Tiga gweterera mundu mena kuo kia gucenjeria muturire. It's always about you. So it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It depends on what you are putting into it. Okay, the thoughts and intentions, the thoughts and feelings. What are your thoughts when you are making the food? What are your feelings? That is the most important thing. Nidhayo. So sorry I took too much of your time, but this was a beautiful moment, you have to admit. So all the mothers out there, the good mothers, happy Mother's Day. For all the ones who are going through trauma, may you heal and become better mothers. For all you who are watching, because you are going to become better mothers, you are the mothers. Sisi ndio tuko. See when you are meenda, the old ones are going. So for you, happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you learned something today, and I hope you take it and improve their lives and the people around you. So we are going to end the video now so that I can sit down and enjoy my meal. So yeah, Sambura say bye.
Bye. The food is so yummy. Even I like it.
You love it?
And the cake is here.
And the cake is there.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I am very overwhelmed by the love. Negada muno. I appreciate. I'm enjoying the food. Thank you so much, Awa and Nyambura.
Welcome.
So that's it from Goku kwa Jagawa Mudaka. That's it. I'm waiting to see your meals. Okay? I'm waiting for you nyone munitagite onogo ni kio aruga onogo ni ngima, tag me, show me you cooking for your family or you having a meal together. Tulisema sisi ndio tuko, we are healing the generations and we are turning these things around. Ni thayo kuma gitina kia ngoro yakwa. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Peace.